happy Diwali, everyone. Now, here's Sophia Herod with a look at the weather.
Good evening. Well, it's been a mixed bag of weather today. We had some mist and fog around this morning, which lifted for a time for some. For others, some thicker cloud around and some rain as well. And this unsettled weather looks set to continue really as we move into November with low pressure in charge. Now, we do have this Met Office yellow weather warning in place for heavy rain, meaning it could potentially lead to flooding. It'll be from Saturday evening and through Sunday. And if you're in the southern parts of the region, do keep your eye on the forecast because it's always changing. Now, as we have a look to this evening, we'll have some clearer spells for a time potentially, but quite quickly this cloud builds in through the day, potentially some low-lying mist and fog around once again in the morning, although it should pass quickly. Temperatures falling away to around 6 to 9 degrees Celsius, so quite a cool start to the day. Now, low pressure is very much in charge. It's slow moving and it's bringing with it some frontal systems which are driving their way in and rotating around this area of low pressure, meaning there will be a chance of some heavy downpours through most of Saturday. And we do have that Met Office yellow weather warning in place. Tight isobars too, which means there could be some gusty winds making it feel cooler. Now, for a time, Saturday looks quite pleasant really. There's some sunny spells, although there will be some showers for some. Temperatures at around 15 degrees Celsius. Quite quickly though, things begin to change. This heavy and persistent rain moves its way in. We'll have heavy and potentially thundery showers through most of Saturday into the evening and into Sunday as well. Now, the reason for this is once again this low pressure which is staying with us on Sunday, bringing with it some heavy rain and potentially gusty winds. Now, through Sunday, for some of us, we may well have some sunny spells, but for others, we do have this rain moving its way in. It'll be heavy and persistent at times for some, and top temperatures at around 15 degrees Celsius. So it's very much an unsettled look for the week ahead. Really, it's very much autumnal and feeling cooler as well with this area of low pressure, which is in charge, bringing with it some heavy and persistent rain, potentially some gusty winds too. So as we take a look to the week ahead, through the weekend, potentially some heavy and persistent rain, temperatures at around 15 degrees Celsius at the highest, 14 for most of us, 13 at the low. And we will have a mixed bag of weather, really feeling unsettled, very much autumnal and feeling cooler. That's all from me. Bye-bye.
Gosh, it's not looking great, is it? Just before we go, let me remind you that we always do like to hear from you. If you think there's a story we should be covering, scan the QR code on your screen now, and that will help you send us a message on WhatsApp, or alternatively, you can send us an email. And remember, we're also on social media. I'm back with an update at 10:30. Have a good evening.
Hello from the newscast.